welcome back everyone for some more of my Newcastle United career mode for FIFA 20. And without further ado, let's get into this away match at Chelsea. And the date of this match is actually my mother's birthday in real life, which is pretty cool, so hopefully I'll come away with this with a victory. But anyway, since I am the away team, I gotta wear my away kit. And funnily enough, they're showing Chris and Atsu, who used to play for Chelsea. As you see, Marcos Alonso on, representing Chelsea in the left there. But, oh, you know what? One thing I forgot to change here. I do want to give Lascelles a little bit. Even though he has full stamina, I do want to give some more game time to Fabian Schar. I'm frankly surprised he hasn't complained about game time yet. So, I'm going to put Vanaken in midfield. And I'm going to have... There we go. And I'm happy with those changes. I'm going to have Matt Ritchie as a left back. This is going to be the first time I'm actually playing him as left back, so it'll be interesting to see what he's like. I decided to give Tovan a bit of a rest too, and I'm going to experiment putting Joelinton in the center attacking mid role and putting Goats up front to see how that works out. But anyway, I'm happy with how the team looks now, so it's going to be a rainy day at Stamford Bridge. You can see the showing Mario Götze. I think normally they would show Tovan. He's already grown to an 83, which is awesome. His potential is up to either 85 or 86, so that's not too bad. So I'm going to have at least 3 or 4 seasons with him. You can see Vanaken right there. It's a 6'5" Belgian giant that I'm having as a center back. And I decided to put Hayden in. Oh, hey there, DJ Dave. I was just gonna say about Isaac Hayden. I thought he had a fantastic game against Manchester United, so figured I'd give him the starting nod over Chelsea. You can see Fabian Schar and Azpilicueta shaking hands. And I am on top of the table with 7 wins out of 8, and that 1 draw against Burnley, I think. Not Burnley. I forget who my draw was against. Oh, it was against Leicester. But anyway, there's the Chelsea starting 11. They got Bakayoko, very underrated player in my opinion. Memphis Depay they brought in. Batshuayi on the bench. Williams, Zapata, Kovacic. And you guys have already seen my starting 11. So let's kick things off here. Okay, Matt Ritchie. Good cross by Matt and Sandman. I don't know what it is about this year's FIFA where a lot of my players are just missing opportunities like that in the box as soon as they get crosses in. And is that gonna be a goal kick or yeah? That should have been 1-0 for San Maxim, and I'm actually kind of disappointed that he didn't get that because that was a beautiful cross by Matt Ritchie. Okay, Christian Atsu. Okay, man, nice save by Kepa. Okay, I see Fabian Schar. That's not a good corner kick. Matt Ritchie. And he gives us a 1-0 lead after getting robbed of an assist. Matt Ritchie's opening up the scoring here. First time I'm actually playing with Matt Ritchie. I decided to give him the nod at left back ahead of Jetro Willems. Nice steal. I think that's Götze. And there we go. Quick fire double. I was just shooting that for the heck of it. You see he's celebrating with Joelinton. It might be just me, but it just seems like Mario Götze has a little bit more of a jump about him than what he did in previous FIFAs. Nice. Matt Ritchie going along the side here. Let's try this again. There we go, nice! And Mario Götze makes it a deuce for him and triples Newcastle's advantage. And Matt Ritchie does get an assist off of that. I like his crossing a lot. Yeah, I actually thought about selling Matt Ritchie, but if he's going to come up with performances like this, I might actually keep him. And he might actually be my backup left back instead of Jethro Willems. I tried to keep that in, but to no avail. And that was an awful throw, and I don't know who was that, Marcos Alonso? And Joelinton should have made it 4-0 there. Bad corner. Vanaken. I think that came off my own guy. No, it didn't. Okay, Mario Götze tried to get his hat-trick there, but Kepa was equal to the task. Not really sure I'm liking San Maximin in this game taking corners. I might have to change that, if I can. I might not be able to. He's working his way along the left. Easily dealt with by Chelsea. Hayden. Is that a deflection? You see Christian Pulisic, newly arrived from Dortmund, struggling to find game time with the Blues. Which, to be honest with you, I didn't like the move to Chelsea to begin with, so I'm not surprised that his time there has gone pear-shaped. And it hits off the crossbar. There we go. Oh, I thought it was going to go in. Yet another corner kick. And that was a... Wow, that was actually a sublime finish by Fabian Schar. I have to see that again. That actually kind of caught me off guard just how smooth that was. He just had it in like, oh, it's no big deal. You know, I'm just heading in the back of the net. That was just so smooth by Fabian Schar, who's quickly turned into one of my favorite players at Newcastle. And actually one of the few players this year that hasn't totally sucked for the Magpies this season. No, I didn't want to pass it there. Yeah, that play turned pear-shaped real quick. Okay. Oh, that was too far. And that would have been interesting if I would have scored from there. But I forced another corner. Oh. And that was offside. Which, I don't know about that. No, that was not offside because Marcos Alonso kept me on. So I ended up getting screwed by the offside rule there. That was not offside. I hate to tell you that game, but that was not offside. Because I've scored from that exact same type of play before and they gave me that goal. So don't tell me that's not a goal. Oh, come on. Oh, is that a penalty? I suck at penalties, so I shouldn't be too happy about it. Yes! Nice! San Maximin gets a penalty. And this is the first penalty I've scored on FIFA 20. Not a very good penalty at all. But luckily Kepa guessed the wrong way. That was actually pretty close to hitting the post. I'm glad that it didn't, though. Okay. Mario Götze. And he gets a hat-trick right before halftime. Yeah, Mario Götze is one of my favorite players in real life. And I was tickled that I was able to bring him and Florian Thauvin into this team. Of course, Thauvin was not my #1 target. I didn't want to do this without Florian Thauvin. And 5 minutes of added time. Okay, Matt Ritchie. Not quite there. My guys bumbling into each other. Okay. Manuel Navarro, can you score at halftime? Yes, you can. But looked like something you'd see on Keystone Cops and ended up turning into another goal for me. And I'm actually considering after this game bumping up the difficulty again, just to make things a little bit more interesting in this career mode. I mean, the whole purpose of me doing this career mode is to have fun with it. I don't really care how realistic or unrealistic they are, but anyway, we're going into the halftime with a very nice advantage over Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and you hear all the boos from the crowd. Okay, I'm not making any substitutions yet. I do want to bring on Florian Thauvin probably about the hour mark. Atsu, very speedy. But that is one thing about Atsu. He does have pace about him. But other than that, he really hasn't done a whole lot in this game, in my opinion. I mean, I think he does have an assist. And EA just completely screwed me over there. Because that was intended for Atsu, but it switched to Götze. And that was not the pass I wanted to make. Nice tackle by Atsu. And Atsu gets a goal for me. Yeah, I'm gonna call shenanigans on certain parts of this game because there's certain, especially that off. I don't know. I still don't know how that goal in the first half was offside, especially since Marcos Alonso actually kept me onside by being on the goal line. Because, like I said before, I scored several similar goals in that same scenario, and they gave me the credit for that goal, but anyway, before I do that, Atsu, I know you just scored for me, but I'm bringing on Thauvin for you. Put Longstaff in for Navarro. And I'm not sure who else I'm going to be bringing in. I'll have to determine that here pretty soon, but may bring on it, Miggy on. Nice! I see you, Atsu. And, again, not really reading that play. Should have been another goal for Atsu, but he absolutely blew that one. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with crosses this season. They just don't feel the same as what they did in other FIFAs. Florian Thauvin trying to make an instant impact in this game. Which Matt Ritchie. And oh, I thought that was gonna go in. Headers are becoming a thing in this game, I've noticed. Good luck trying to score from a header. Oh, pfft. Two guys fighting with each other over the ball, which looks absolutely stupid. Yeah, I don't even know. DeAndre Yedlin, I see you. That was an awful cross. Actually, let me make one last substitution. Put Jolinton up front, and I'm gonna put. I'm actually put Jetro in there. He can play as a center midfielder. I'm gonna push Longstaff further up. Good shift by Mario Götze. I'm very happy the way he played. Put Jetro in there, that way he doesn't complain about game time. Oh, who are you passing it to, Jolinton? I was intending it for Thauvin. Oh, the passing in this game is so stupid. Willems, can you score as soon as you come on? Of course not. My guys did not bring their finishing shoes today. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. These guys are not ready for prime time. Okay, Longstaff cannot handle the ball. What is going on with my team? Can honestly say I'm not real pleased with this performance. I'm really not. Yes, I'm going to win this game by a considerable margin, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, Tovan, can you score? Yes, you can. My MVP of this young season so far, I knew he wouldn't disappoint me. I'm actually surprised they didn't call that offside if they were able to call that one in the first half offside. Joelinton, you owe me a goal, dude, because you really have not... And, oh, Joelinton's passing is awful. One day, he may be designated center attacking mid. Well, not designated, but as one of his preferred positions. But I am not going to be playing him as a center attacking mid too often because his passing is horrific. But unlike in real life, Newcastle's going to get the win here, and Longstaff forcing a good save out of Kepa. Okay, can I get one more goal? Okay, Tovan. Good cross by San Maximin, which, to be fair, that was good defending my Chelsea there. Tovan making the most of that, which you could argue he could have done a little bit better with that, but getting close to the end of the match here. Is anybody going to get the ball? Somehow. Yeah, that's going to be a foul every day of the week. I don't know how Chelsea out-hustled me there. And I still can't get the ball. Is anybody... This is getting frustrating. I just cannot get the ball. Whistle's gonna blow anyway. And I still cannot get the ball! I tell you what, I'm glad this game's ending because I don't know how much longer I would have put up with that. That game, even though I got a 10-0 win, I'm not happy with how that went. I'm really not. And I was going to bump up the difficulty after this, but I don't know how I got the edge in possession. Player ratings, Matt Ritchie got the man of the match. And to be honest with you, I might end up just giving it to him, to be honest, because actually San Maximin got a goal and 3 assists. And he did get the penalty for me, but it just seemed like Matt Ritchie... He and Mario Götze were my 2 best players, but I'm gonna have to agree with EA on this and give it to Matt Ritchie, because he was like a workhorse for me out there today, which I very much appreciate. But anyway, I'm gonna give some training to my players, and the next game I believe will be against Manchester City. And Joelinton's up to an 80, San Maximin's almost up to an 81, Longstaff's almost halfway to 75. Okay, let me just see here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna be simming the games against Wolves, Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and West Ham, and I'll in the next video play at St. James against the reigning champion Manchester City. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.